the story of this race was ThorSport, right? Joey Logano racing for ThorSport wins the race. Ty Majeski finished second, I believe. Matt Crafton was fourth. Saw Ben Rhodes spin from fifth. And you look at the running order, and the one that's in the championship winning equipment, the one that won, that's crew and team and crew chief and everything, won the championship 2 years ago with Ben Rhodes. They're running 20th. Like, uh, I mean, I've seen it, and I'm referring to Hailie Deegan. If you're not catching this, I saw in the comments for the last week after the Texas race, everybody was saying, "Oh, Hailie Deegan, if she gets to Bristol dirt, she's gonna run great. She loves the dirt. She's good at the dirt. If she doesn't get ran over, she's gonna get a great finish." And I look in at the final here, and she ran 13th, which is actually not that good if you look at it in terms of how good her truck was. And number two, she was 20th. If a lot of these guys don't take each other out, but then you can't put that on her either, because when you are running as bad and poor as she was, you kind of just have to take advantage of the other guys taking themselves out and surviving to finish as best as you can. And really, she was good in her heat race, but terrible in the race. She just fell back from the beginning and ran in the back the whole time. And this could have been anything. Really, I just don't think that she has a talent. And the biggest excuse all of you guys would have, and what you're going to get on me about, is Ben Rhodes finished worse than she did. But at least Ben Rhodes was running top 5 when he did it. And with Hailie Deegan, she just had no speed, no pace. She didn't move around the track, stuck to the bottom. And just, I don't understand why, how, and she didn't get ran over either. Like, you said she'd run good if she didn't get ran over. She did not get ran over at all. Nobody even bumped her. She cut a lot of people off going into the corners. I noticed all race, but she never got ran over by anybody and still finished bad. I mean, what are your thoughts on ThorSport, and how can a championship team 2 years ago just all of a sudden disappear off the side of the earth?
Well, luck. I mean, luck. Maybe I don't. I think they're building good cars. I mean, I don't. I really just don't. I don't know. To be honest with you, we see the cycles, right? From a good team to a bad team to a good team to a bad team, and I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Could it come down to driver? Because, I mean, Ben Rhodes is
I
with
mean,
this
yes.
team. He lights the world on fire. And
Uh,
and now they switch drivers, and Ben Rhodes is still running up front on a weekly basis with a whole new team, whole new crew chief. And while
Yeah.
his old team is running 20th every week. Um
Yeah. Yeah, drivers play a huge part in it. Of course they do. They will always play a huge part in it. But yeah.
and it's not a lack of experience. How can a third-year driver not get a good performance on a track that her fans have been telling me is her best track? She can run good if she don't get ran over. And she doesn't get
Yeah.
ran over and runs terrible. I just don't know.